Hey guys, this is John Sixthsense from the Whisper at Meet Science Centre. So it's now the 2nd of May, but yesterday on the 1st of May 2019, myself and my team went out and did some ghost hunting. So Josh, one of our senior investigators, had been looking for locations for us, and he came across two amazing locations, and we didn't anticipate doing two in one evening. So the first one we turned up to, and you're going to see the video for the first one shortly after this discussion. And we turned up, and it was an old naughty boys' school. And basically, the owner of the actual property actually died in it. There's been several occurrences of deaths of children. There's been a homeless person died in there, and the rumours of paranormal activity exceeded what we thought we could experience. So we went, and as you're going to see in the footage following, it was absolutely amazing. It was in really bad state of repair, and we have to be very careful because it looked like drug users had been in before, and there were needles everywhere, which is disgusting, but it's what happens when you go investigating. But we've got some amazing footage which you're going to see shortly. So what I'd ask is if you could comment on the video. The whole video today is going to be about an hour and a half long. As I say, we've got some great footage. If there's any kind of recommendations you've got for us or any way you want us to investigate next, please comment. But thank you for watching and enjoy the next segment.
Okay guys, so we're in a secret location. We can't tell you at the moment where we are, but we are in South Yorkshire somewhere, in a derelict house. It was owned by a knight, I believe, that lived here, and he became mayor for 3 years in a row, was it, Joshua?
3 times, yeah.
3 times in a row. He did die in the building, and then it became a naughty boys' home. So we're hoping to get lots of evidence from this tonight, because we do believe that there's a lot of activity in here. It's a bit dangerous to walk about, so please bear with us if the camera's a bit shaky. There's lots of things that we've got to step over and avoid. So I'll just introduce you to who we've got here. We've got a few of us here tonight. We've got the man himself, Mr. John Sixthsense. We've got Christopher, lead paranormal investigator, and Tammy, another paranormal investigator. Joshua, main man, lead paranormal investigator. Kirsty on camera.
I'm not turning around.
And we've got a VIP guest, Stephanie. Hi. So she's been on one of these before, hasn't you, Steph? So yeah. We're all excited. We've had things going off already. So we're going to put a few trigger objects around tonight, see if we can get them throwing things at us, moving things. We've got the Ouija board. Got lots of things in mind to do. So
Yeah.
Hoping to capture lots tonight, aren't we, John?
We are.
So we ready? Are we
We're
going for it?
We've got lots of camera equipment as well. We've got the night vision camera, which has already got memory in it. We've got everything, so we're going to be getting everything we can now. Guys, we are going to warn that the police may turn up and ask us to move on. We're not breaking any laws because there isn't such thing as a trespassing law anymore. It's a civil law, so we won't get arrested, but we might get asked to leave. If we do, we've got a location around the corner backing it up. So, because there's 2 locations quite close. But as long as we behave ourselves and not make too much noise, we're going to be okay.
Yeah.
But we're quite excited tonight because usually we only get one lead investigator with us. We only usually get either Josh or Chris, but we've got both of them here tonight. So I'm hoping that between them they can pull something quite amazing off to see if they can get us some evidence. Don't you agree?
Definitely.
And we'll see if we can get something special for you.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Do you want to start in this room itself?
Yeah, why not?
K2's gone off already, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, K2's been going crazy, guys. It's been mental. Yeah, I'll tell you initially what I'm picking up, because I picked up the. Oops, am I still filming? Yes. I picked up the spirit of a gentleman, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. He's quite an angry guy. I believe he died around this premise, so it could even be the man in question that the researchers have found out about. But once I connect with him, I'll give you names and stuff. I have also picked up a child spirit. So obviously some child has died here. I will be honest as well, we've got to be very careful, because if you look around everywhere, there's a lot of heroin needles from heroin users. So again, we've got to be careful. But I did pick up a death of a drug user as well. So it should be quite interesting with everything we've got.
Well, you've just mentioned that first man then, K2 went all the way up to red.
Yeah, look at K2 going off already. Who's going to start?
I'll just crack on with the spirit box.
Yeah, do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Spirit box always gives us a good indication of who's in the building, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You turn it up a little bit, mate.
Yeah, mate. Stuff as Isaac does that.
John,
So you said John.
he's on it already.
Yeah. Can you tell us your name, please? Did you just say the name John?
Perfect.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Me.
That was good. That was a little girl. Was that a child's voice that just said me? How old are you? We've just heard you say me, a little girl's voice. How old are you, please?
That was a male voice responding
Yeah.
saying 5.
Yeah.
I thought I heard 5.
How many spirits are in this room with us now? Tell us a number, please. Can you clearly tell us a number of how many spirits are in this room with us now? Eight.
8.
8.
Clear as
Pretty
day.
clear.
8. Yeah. Results in there.
Oh, a male.
We said 8 again.
How many children are in this room with us now? Is there anybody in this room with us now that died due to a drug overdose?
That were a knock then, weren't it?
Yeah, not.
Did that come back behind you, John?
I thought it was on you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you've just knocked on the wall, can you knock again for me?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What's she on about?
Can somebody clearly tell me your name in this box, please? No problem, did you hear that? But no problem.
What temperature are Tommy?
16.5.
There's a box in Tammy's hand. Can you make the temperature go down on it for us? If you come near this box, the temperature will drop. There's something around near my hand.
There you go.
There's a different type of cold. A different type of cold. Is there a little girl spirit here? If you did the knock on the wall, say yes as loud as you can into this box for me to let me know you're here.
Yes.
That were a definite
Awesome.
Quite a few good bits on
So what we're
that.
going to do, guys, is obviously these are the newer spirit boxes. They're called the SP7s. New technology. We've got
Sorry,
an old
I'm
Radio
blinding you.
Shack, which is very, very good. And we're going to get Josh to do an EVP. A spirit box session on that. Josh, do you want to come over here and do it, mate?
Right, if the spirit is here that just knocked behind where I'm stood with Chris, can you please say hello on the spirit box?
Yeah.
That like a female,
That was
yes,
female
weren't it?
voice. That was definitely female.
Was it a female that made the knock? If it is, can you say yes?
Yes, again, female.
Very quick.
Has more than one spirit made a knock? Has a man and a woman made one?
One.
I thought it said
Three.
3.
Did it?
I
Oh,
thought it said 3.
3. We'll hear it back on the recording
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
If it was 3, can you say it again louder, please?
One.
No, that said 3 again.
Yeah.
Three.
3.
That was
Wow.
Thank you,
Fucking
Spirit.
hell.
Thank you.
I'm clear with that.
Is there a spirit in the next room that is making it feel eerie and affecting Tammy?
What temperature, Tommy?
16.
It's gone down.
Yeah. Spirit. Spirit, can you turn this temperature all the way down to 15 for us? If you come, stand in front of us, that'll go down.
And can you tell me on the spirit box how many spirits are currently in this building with us?
8 again. That was twice a response mate. Spirit, because you asked to answer it a 3rd time, so we know it's correct. How many
As loud and
spirits?
clear as you can. How many spirits in the room?
8.
8.
Well, that's 3 same response answers. So to me,
And could you tell me how many adults are in the room? Spiritual adults.
Alright.
10. Oh,
7.
7.
I thought 7.
Is the child spirit a girl? Is it a little girl's spirit?
So we know there's 7 adults. Is the other spirit, the 8th spirit, a child? Yes or no, please?
Is it?
Is
Is
it?
it?
That's what I'm asking you, spirit. Is it a child? Yes or no, please?
Oh my god, it's me.
It's me,
It's
little
me.
girl.
Sweetheart, can you tell me how many of us you can see? How many of us are in this room? Can you tell me now, please? Please, can you tell me, darling? We can try and help you.
Is there another spirit there not allowing you to communicate with us?
Joe, what are you feeling?
It's very eerie about this room.
Yeah, but what actual, can you feel any spirits?
I get a male. There's a male definitely in here.
What kind of
But it
vibe
doesn't
does he
feel
give you?
It doesn't give me a very nice feeling.
Yeah, same as what I thought.
It's like he's very dominating.
Yeah.
Is that you or we can feel spirit? Can you say that you're here, please,
Me.
if you are?
Me. So do you feel he might be like someone who's annoyed because we're in his premises? Is that guy gone?
It's not coming in.
Oh, wait a minute. Wow.
It's because everyone else has got it out of them, haven't they?
Spirit,
Yeah, that's
can you
fine.
go
Just
towards
ignore
Steph
them.
and make the
Fuck it.
K2 meter go up to red for us, please?
Time wasting
Stand
time.
immediately next to it.
Oh,
Any
yes,
of
there's
the 8
extra view,
spirits
isn't
here?
Yeah.
4.
Spirit, how many fingers am I holding up now? How many fingers can you see that I've got up on this hand? Can you tell me the number?
No,
I
it
thought
said
it said
3 first.
It did, I thought it
Can you
said
repeat
3,
the number
yeah.
for me, please?
Look at K2 meter,
Three.
it's crazy.
Just said 3 again.
So K2 meter that Steph's got.
Alright, that's it. Keep going into the K2 meter and take it all the way up to red for us, please, and try and hold it there.
If you're a man, can you light it all the way up to red for us? Touch the box and go to red.
I'm particularly interested in that little girl.
Do you want to try communicating with her, Joe? Maybe a female voice might help her.
That little girl, come forward. My name's Joe. Can you tell me what your name is?
male.
Can you let the little girl come forward? Can you tell me your name,
Yeah, I just couldn't
sweetheart?
see because your camera.
Sorry.
That's alright.
If the male's not letting you speak, can you light this all the way up to red for me?
What's that mean?
She's trying, look. Orange.
Keep going all the way up. Go on,
More
use all your
spirit,
energy.
please.
Just to repeat what Tammy said as well, when you say can the girl come through, the male come through and said
Said
mine
mine.
Yeah.
twice.
Really?
What made us come to this venue, John Arias?
That's what?
Josh went checking venues out for us, come in and felt loads of activity while he was on his own. We did some research on the place and it's got every reason to be massively haunted. Number one, the owner died in here when it was in disrepair. Number two, there was stuff happened to kids in here which can always create poltergeist activity. Number three, there was a drug user that died in here as well. So it's kind of, but the age of the property is 1845. Any building at a certain age, you're going to have some kind of residual energy here. It was supposed to be a marvellous building originally. It was like a big mansion
Tudor
type,
house, it was a Tudor
like
mansion,
a Tudor mansion. And the guy that originally was here, as I say, he got knighted, didn't he? As a lord.
The house was built for him, and it was why he was here and remaining here. He was the mayor of Rotherham 3 times in a row, and he was also knighted in 1911 and died in the house in 1913.
Wow.
So
But were there some suspicion around his death?
there was, yeah.
So again, we might be able to get answers where we've not before, so hopefully.
Yeah, well, do you want the red tape through, yeah?
If you tap that one through, dude, that'd be great. Yeah.
No light on.
So just while I've got a camera to myself, I just think a little thing I'm not telling the team. Behind, and I'm not telling them yet because I want them to experience it themselves. But behind Josh a minute ago, I saw a really aggressive spirit, and it does look like he's doesn't like the men. For some reason he's staying away from me, but I suppose that's because I can see him. But for some reason he really didn't like Chris or Josh. So hopefully, if them two do the experiments together, we can get something special out of it.
Is the flooring better in there than in here?
Yeah, it is. You've got to be careful where you stand. But it's not as derelict as this.
So we have got a staircase in here, but I'm not going to venture upstairs because last time I went upstairs I ended up through them. Max and Joshua are up, but if
I'll
you can
take
see,
Campbell, yeah.
it's in a bit of
Stay disrepair and
state
tap.
of disrepair. Yeah.
Right, should we
It
walk
feels
through a
very
bit, guys?
eerie in here, though, doesn't it? It makes you feel really uncomfortable.
Are we going in this
Do you know what it reminds me of? That's like Blair Witch House.
Blair Witch House.
Don't say that, I want to live tonight.
So we're going into the next one then, or do you want to stay in here?
I think we should stay in here for a minute.
Okay.
We need to stand somewhere where we can actually walk.
Is there any way you can actually do the Ouija board there, Beck?
Yeah, we'll find somewhere.
Just be careful in there, just with that thingy, Josh, on mattress.
So call forward any spirits. Can you come forward and make a noise for us?
Too many needles in there, I won't go in there.
Did anyone hear that deep breath then?
There was something on there.
Yeah, they were like a deep breath.
I could hear creaking. It sounded like somebody walking down the stairs.
Can you do it again for us?
Did you hear that?
That's
No, it was behind me on the wall.
That knock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it.
I thought that was just you walking in.
No, I'm stood here.
That's me.
Did you hear that then?
Yeah, I heard
That child's voice.
It was like a crying
Like a
kind of thing.
A child's crying.
Yeah. Can you make that noise again for us?
I heard
Did
that.
that come from in there, didn't
That
it?
come from behind me.
Yeah.
What, a child or?
It was like a...
Yeah, I heard that click.
Yeah.
Who's going to go upstairs on their own?
I'll go.
I'm not going up.
Are you
I'll
going to
straight
take
back
camera
down.
with
I'll
you?
take camera up, I'll show them around. But
Are you going to call out while you're up there, see what happens?
Kinda, I'll take K2 up with me.
Yeah.
Stick it in the pocket. Where's that other grey one? With lights on front.
So guys, that's the reason we've got Monkey Boy here as well, because he'll venture in places that no one else will. So he's going to go upstairs.
I'm just fucking
This is the
dangerous.
most haunted part. He's going to go on his own. I've already told you that there's something here that don't like the blokes. And so if you send him upstairs, where I believe that man's going to be in shortly, he's going to take the
staircase has
K2
already fell through.
He's also going to take you guys with him, so you can see exactly what he sees. Right, let's do it.
As you can see, guys, the staircase is a bit dangerous, so you'll have to bear with me a minute while the camera goes shaky.
I think it's just one of them things that when you're in, it's always the room next door, isn't it?
Alright, so this is the upstairs of the premises. This is another room through there, but the floors fell through, so I'm not going to venture into it. It's not the best of conditions. But we'll see what happens. So I'm going to rest the camera here for a minute. Right, as you can see, guys, the K2 is going crazy already. John, the K2's on red up here already.
Do you want to ask some questions while you're here?
So I'm going to pop it down there. Alright, so I'm going to call out to any spirit that is in this premises. If you are here and you are male, can you move away from the K2? Move away, take it down to green. If you are female and you are the little girl, can you take it all the way up to red? And keep it there for me, please. I'll give you a minute to do that, spirit. So down to green if you're male, all the way up to red if you're the little girl. So as you can see, guys, it's staying at the amber green mark. So we've got a male. So male spirit, if you died in the premises, all the way up to red, please, and hold it there. Wow, flash straight away. Can you keep it at red for me? Right, so we've established you're a male spirit and you died in the premises. Can you tell us if you're historically from the building? Were you the person that the building was built for? If so, move away from the K2, leave it on green and amber. If not, all the way up to red. Can you keep it at red for me, please? No, stay in green and amber. So, we can now establish that it's the bloke that lived here and the house was built for. I'm going to leave it at that, guys, and go downstairs because I don't fancy falling down through that gap. As you can see, it's not very nice. Come grab this, John. We've got the bloke that the house was built for.
Excellent. Just bear with me.
There we go. And there's your K2 going crazy. There you go, look, K2's stopping now. Wow. Going down to green. As if nothing's here.
And I'm like miles away from.
There's no phone, there's no electrical cables or anything there, it's been stripped. If the spirit who I was communicating with upstairs can come down and just take it to red for us and prove you're here. As best you can. See it flash all the way up then.
Quickly. Can you do it again?
Can you do it again all the way up to red as best you can? Try and keep it there again for me.
So much just pulled you up.
Yeah, it's not another glitch. So spirit, I was communicating with you earlier, about 5 seconds ago. Can you take it to red and just prove to everyone on the camera that you're here?
It's just gone.
All the way to red for me, please, again, mate.
So as you can see, guys, Josh is nowhere near the phone. He's not got his own phone on him, and it's still going off.
And if it were picking a cable up or picking a phone signal, it'd be on a constant light for the power of that signal. So if it goes off now, there's no
reason for it.
It's just picking up extra electromagnetic radiation.
So as you've seen, guys, that footage was quite interesting. It turns out we actually got moved on by the police. The good thing is there's no actual trespassing laws as long as you don't damage the premises to get in. It's actually a civil law now, so the police just ask you to move on. They were more than happy for us to stay there because they knew who we were and they were happy enough for us to do the investigation. But it was the danger that was imposed to us that they were worried about. So we moved on, and basically we went to the second location, which I wish we'd have gone there first, because I tell you guys, it was out of this world. I got shivers with some of the activity I was picking up. You'll see that there's some quite negative spirits there, and we've been able to catch quite a lot of evidence. And there's also rumours from some of the evidence that we've caught that there may have been killings taking place in there. We can't speculate until we've got enough evidence to prove it, but there we go. So I want you to enjoy the next segment. Guys, it is just mind-blowing, so please enjoy.
We've moved on, we're just a little drive away from the last area that we were at, because we got kicked out of that one, as John said. And this is one we looked at earlier on this evening. It was our backup plan. We're still in South Yorkshire, can't tell you yet location.
But it turns out it's actually better than the first one.
It is, yeah. This is a school that we're at, for the disabled.
Yeah, for the disabled, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. It got shut down a few years ago, about 20 years ago, because something happened to a little boy here, so rumours has it, but we're here to find out what that something was. Hopefully we'll get to find out in Spirit Box later. And as you can see, it's in a bit disrepair, but we can walk around here because it's walkable, not like the last place. So if you want to follow us through,
But we've got, there's about 40 rooms and there's cellars as well. So we're going to get some activity.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Toilets on that back wall.
Somebody's had a quick snack.
Sinks around here.
Right, sinks. Oh, bit of
Oh, I was just thinking that. Mirror spraying.
mirror spraying.
Looks
Excellent.
like John's getting in the toilet chair.
Bit of mirror spraying, John.
Oh wow.
I don't know what's in the other toilets, might be a better mirror in here.
Should we do a call out, guys?
Yeah.
Do I think it smells a bit clean in here still? Or is that just
Yeah.
me that it's got that?
Still
There's
got
a
that,
clean smell to it, isn't there?
like
Do you know what I mean?
chlorine.
Can I
Yeah.
just mention quickly that we've got someone who's very interested in us straight away, and he stood directly behind Joe and Chris.
Brilliant.
Come forward, mate.
Comes across as a teenager. He obviously won't be in the spirit world as a grown up now, but he's coming across as a teenager, so I make the assumption that that's how old he was when he died. It's a really weird name, but it's Lloyd.
Shall I try and see if it's anything?
L-L-O-Y-D, yeah? So his name's Lloyd, and trust me, he's going to give us some activity tonight. I can't tell you how excited I am. Me and Chris have got hard-ons. That's how fucking good it is, isn't it, right? Because
I'll keep camera up.
you won't be able to see it anyway, Kirst.
Definitely not that.
But there's about literally 40 different buildings. We've got cellars, we've got everything, and it's safe for us to investigate. And it's massively haunted from the feeling I'm getting. I think we need to do a spirit box to investigate this. Are you going to use a speaker on it, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
Right. So if you can get.
If your name, can you say the name Lloyd into the box if that's your name?
Get closer. Spirit, what's your name, please?
Are we speaking to Lloyd? Yeah. How old are you, Lloyd? If you're talking to this Lloyd, will your voice clear? How old are you, please? Lloyd, if you just said 14, say yes clearly into the box for me now.
How old are you?
How many people can you see stood here now? Four.
No,
I thought it said 5.
I thought it was 5.
If you just heard a female voice, can you tell us your name, please?
It's going to sound really strange, but that female voice sounded like it was someone teaching a class.
Yeah.
It sounded like she was addressing all the students.
Yeah. Was the female voice a teacher here? Say yes if you were.
Someone just pushed my bag.
I'm
It's
sorry.
like that. Well, what?
Friends.
Friends.
Yeah, we're friends.
A
That's
spirit with friends.
Is that another toilet?
Yeah.
Yes. Alright.
What's they behind the
I've got to put the camera front. You're following me?
What else is in there?
Josh.
Yeah, I'm getting most.
Oh.
Right.
Just watch your feet on the floor because there's a couple of holes.
Right.
Yeah, I've just done him on.
Have we got the Radio Shack? You want to get out and try?
Radio Shack's bag. You want to try this while you get set up?
Yeah.
If you can see the box I'm holding in my hand now, if there's any spirit in here that would like to talk to us, can you say either my name, Chris, or John, so we know you're there? Can you say Chris or John for us? We're looking to speak to some of the children's spirits that used to come to school here. If you're still here, can you say hello for us?
John.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, hello. Hello.
shit. Fantastic.
What?
Are you nice?
We are nice, yeah, we don't mean any harm. That's an evacuation centre.
Too many radio stations.
It's better.
Spirit, we've got a new device. If you come and stand near it, we'll be able to hear your voice. You can communicate with us. We mean you well. John. Spirit, could you tell me how many people are stood in this circle? Tell me now, please. 3.
3, 2.
Now, can you tell me how many are here?
What? Did anybody hear that bang
Spirits
then?
in the circle.
Spirit, how
There
many
were a
of us are
bang.
here? How many of us are here, Spirit? A
8.
lot.
3. Are you on about the spirits? Is there 3 spirits here? Yes or no?
Excuse me. It's excuse me.
Someone's talking to me in my ear. Seriously.
What they saying?
I'm scared. I'm scared.
We don't mean any harm.
But it's not a child's voice, Chris.
Alright.
That's the weirdest part about it. It's a male voice.
Somebody, someone there said evacuation centre.
Yeah, it's
Was
not a
that
male voice.
During war, was this used for? Was this school used as somewhere where they'd take evacuees with bombings and stuff?
Definitely. think it's quite common for most of them. Should we try? Spirit, I've got a stone here. I'm going to throw it down there. Would be very happy and impressed if you could throw it back. Let's have a go. 1, 2, 3. Try your hardest for a spirit. Lloyd again. Lloyd. He keeps talking in my ears. I'm scared. So he's not a man, he's a teenager.
I'm going to like put paint on that.
Oh yeah. Lloyd, you've got to do something for me, my friends. I promise you now, if you help me, I'll help you in any way I can. Have you got family that you need to cross over to? Is there anyone you'd like us to communicate with for you? It's got really cold now.
There's a pink ball on the floor where I'm pointing, Lloyd. Can you push that ball forwards in any direction?
There's something behind you then, John.
Was that a stone?
I just heard something.
I'm not sure what it was, but it was something.
Two people.
Was that a stone being thrown?
There's something, but...
You do it again? I'm being drawn to go in there. See that window there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should we do it?
I want to go in there.
Do you think we should have a gone spirit board first? Or do you want to go there now?
Do it in there?
Do it next, if Lloyd's
Yeah.
following us. Do you want me to pick the ball up or...
Bring it here. No, it's not there, John. There's no there. Yeah, other side, opposite and all.
Yeah, no, right there.
Don't set monkey in first.
Well, I think it's safety bending
Yeah,
that way.
well, that's not safe.
Oh, this is safe.
There's someone under there.
I feel like there's something behind me. I feel like there's somebody watching me from behind me.
Self to ball. Don't go too far back, Tom.
So guys, we're going to have a Ouija board session purely because me and Joe's just seen a spirit in here. We've got Tammy and we've got Steph on the Ouija board. We're using a planchette. That means if anyone puts too much pressure on it, it'll just tilt. So it's a kind of foolproof way of making you guys know that it's not fake. Okay? Do you want to call out, Kirst?
Let's call forward any spirit that's connected to this building. Can you move the planchette to yes for me, please? Or hello?
If you can hear any other footsteps,
We'll go in.
that's me and Josh behind.
It's going already.
Hello. Thank you.
I've got you.
Can you spell out... Where are you going? Can you spell out your first letter of your name for us, please? What's your name?
F.
What's the next letter?
What? It's circuit breaker.
What's that? I. Fizz.
Johnny.
Are you female? Yes or no, please?
Take it to yes if you are. Sweet.
Can you tell us how old you are?
Spirit, are you over 10 years old? Take it to yes. If you're under, take it to no. Yeah. Spirit, are you under 20? Take it to yes or take it to no. You're under 20. Are you between 15 and 20? Take it to yes. If not, take it to no. Yes. Spirit, are you 16? Take it to yes. Yeah, 16 years old.
Alright.
Spirit, did you die in this building? Shit.
Spirit, were you the reason this building was closed down?
change batteries on that light in a minute.
No.
Spirit, have you been dead more than 50 years? No.
Did you die in here when it was a school? Was it an evacuation centre? Said no. It said no for evacuation centre as well.
Spirit, have you died in this building since the building's been closed? Yes.
I've got pain in the
Fucking hell.
Put your finger back on.
What does that mean?
Spirit, are you affecting
While it was
Tammy's
closed?
back?
While it's being closed.
What?
While it's being...
Yeah. Tammy, Spirit's
Yeah.
affecting your back.
Yeah. Spirit, did you die by the hands of somebody else?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tammy, it's not near your left shoulder blade, is it?
My right shoulder.
Your right shoulder blade. Mine, my left is really ruined.
Spirit, let's be straight to the point. Was it accidental death? Take it to no. And if it was murder, take it to hello.
Oh my god.
Does the spirit know the history of
I don't know.
You know what that Lloyd was saying? You were scared.
Do you have a message for us? You spell out your message.
You're scared that we'll find out what's happened. It might be us, doesn't it?
No.
Spirit, did Lloyd have anything to do with your death? Was it Lloyd that killed you?
Who's Lloyd?
Spirit, I picked up earlier.
All right.
Because he said he was scared.
No. Spirit, do you know Lloyd? Yeah.
Was he murdered? Is that what it's
Yeah. Spirit, was he killed with you? Take it to hello, if that's correct.
That's why he's scared.
Spirit, did the person that killed you kill more than you two in this building? Take it down to yes if that's true. Did he kill multiple people?
Spirit, has your body been found yet? Take it to hello, if that's not, if it hasn't. Take it to no, if it has. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Was that no?
Yeah.
No, it's hello. So it's
So
like,
it's
no,
not
it's
been
not
found.
being found.
Spirit, is your body underneath?
Oh, don't read that, don't.
Is your spirit, is your body in this building still?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Spirit, are we in danger? Yes.
Right, just ask the spirit, because when me and Joe first walked in here, we both had a weird feeling, and I've looked around under the floors, got my head under the rafters and things like that, and I reckon there's been a floor built on top of a floor. Can you go to the Ouija board for me, Kirsta? And spirit, can you confirm, is your body underneath the original floor, and it has been hidden by a fake floor that we are stood on?
If so, take it to hello.
Told you.
Holy shit.
There's someone under there.
Holy shit.
Because I've stuck my head under the rafters in the really solid, and I've looked under, there's a proper floor under there, tiled. Original floor.
You can see it outline.
Can we show that on camera?
Do you want to take it?
Try and show them best I can. But down here, you can see the original brickwork, everyone. And if I try and get the camera underneath, you can see that there was an original floor down there with tiles.
Shit.
All the way back through there. Underneath.
Spirit, is Lloyd's body buried under there as well? Can you take it to yes if that's true?
That's the original floor.
Lloyd's body's under there as well, it says. Spirit, If there's...
How many bodies are there in this building? How many bodies are still here, still remaining? Can you tell us?
It's just said that Lloyd's body's buried under here as well. Spirit, just so they can see on camera, if Lloyd's body's buried under there with you, can you take it back to LO for us, just so everyone else can see? Is Lloyd's body buried underneath there with yours?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Spirit, will you go with us to another part of the building? Take it to yes if so. Perfect. Right, do you want to close the board down, guys? Spirit, would you just tell us that you're cooperating with us and take the planchette to goodbye, please? Right, take your fingers off, guys.
Down that corridor down there.
Thing is though, how many bodies are buried under here?
What was this at when we turned it on? 18.4?
16 something.
It's now at 13.8.
13.8 temperature.
13, yeah.
You can't get that without whatever lumps and stuff.
It makes it more weird when you see old tiling and that.
I know, look at this.
Or like old school tiling and that.
Mm. Did you hear that behind us then?
Yeah, I didn't like it, that's why I
Was that, was that not you two?
It was like a no, it was like a rattling.
That's why I moved very quick.
There was like a rattling behind us.
I thought it was another footstep, but I thought it was one of you.
No, it was like a. I wanted like a bunch of keys.
Yeah.
Why am I always doing that?
So guys, just going to be straight to the point where me and Joe's just come in here and I've just had chills go down me. So imagine that was heaven we've just been into. I have a feeling we're about to step into the equivalent of hell. These are where any nasty stuff's taking place. So let's do it.
John's having an argument with
There's a man in here keeps shouting, get out to me.
Right. Oh, we're not getting out, we're coming.
Coming for you.
Watch these. Look, these have got nails sticking out here.
Yeah.
Just watch where you're standing.
It's a fucking nasty spirit.
Oh God, that smells awful. I didn't like dealing with it down there.
Get in and we'll need to talk to camera in a minute.
We'll have a look back on camera later though and investigate it.
Guys,
Oh, I don't like
I'm
this.
going to be honest with you. I walked in and I shouted, no, no, no. There's a man in here and he's telling us to get out. He keeps saying, get out, get out. He's hiding something. This is where the sinister stuff happened. Look at me, guys, you've watched all my ghost hunts over the years. I've been to everywhere in the world. I've been to Auschwitz, I've been to fucking Brancaster, I've done it all. But I have never felt any kind of fear like I feel now.
Right, Joe.
You was all come down here and I went into a room that corner where no one else had been yet. But fucking hell.
Right, turn this on.
So guys, a lot of people know when it's the paranormal world. If it's a nasty spirit, you usually get like a dog shitty kind of sulphury smell. Me and Joe saw the spirit, and straight away got that smell. Everyone's got it.
Reeks in here.
It smells of death, doesn't it?
Reeks foul in here.
Is it behind that wall?
Fire exit.
What's that for a thing on your head? This? A cobweb or something?
It's like if you look above.
Spirit, you want us out? Tell us. Tell us to get out now. Tell us now to get out. You want us out? Tell me.
Why?
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 Towards camera.
Yeah.
Spirit, repeat to me what you said to me on the way in. Tell me to get out again. Get out. That were a female and a child's voice together. Shut up. Did you hear that?
Will you shut up?
Will you shut up? What are you going to do, Spirit, if I don't shut up? Bring it on. Do anything to us. Chris ain't scared. Spirit, tell me to get out again. Or I'm just going to keep talking and annoy the shit out of you. I know you're a nasty fucker. I've picked up what you've done in this building. You're the one responsible. So take us on. Stand still a sec, Josh. Take us on, Spirit. I'm ready for you.
You okay?
You're the one. I know what you've done. I can expose you. Joe, I'm fucking shaking. I've never felt anger like it. I feel like I want to wrap my fucking hands around one of your throats.
I thought I heard growling then. It sounded like it came from over there. I don't know if it's through that door.
Spirit, right? Instead of being a pussy and attacking children, you've got some big men in here. Come and take us on. Come on, do something. You don't scare us.
What, like, oh dear?
Oh dear.
I just feel like this is the bathroom and there were a lot of
Paedophilia.
abuse.
Yeah,
took
that's what
place.
I've just picked up and that's why I'm so angry.
That's why I'm asking, because I was on
Yeah.
like fire exit, that's why I moved over here.
So yeah,
It felt
that's
like
why I'm
someone-
getting angry,
This is
because
like
he's done the damage.
showers or bathroom kind of thing.
It felt like someone touched the inside of my leg.
Did it feel like someone tugged at your leg?
It felt like
check your
someone,
bottoms?
you know, like as if you're trying to stroke someone up the leg. That's
Yeah,
how it felt.
I've just
That's
had it
why I
on
moved over
left
here.
hand side of my leg. I felt like someone pulling me, check
Yeah.
your
Man,
bottoms.
that's a girl saying man.
Yeah.
Can you tell me if that's the man who's touching us up and trying to fiddle with us?
Choice of words.
Yes or no, please? As clear as you can. Who's touched me and Chris? Can you give me any indication, please?
I'm going to call forward all the spirit guides, all the protectors, family members, friends. I want you to come and offer protection to everybody sat in this circle. But I also want you to come and give us information about these nasty people. I pick up real severe abuse. And we need to deal with it.
The camera's gone quite blurry, John.
So you got that focus?
That's just
That's-
me.
that's
Did it-
better.
I thought it said did it to me.
But like that, then come hold your leg. Like it was really weird.
Do you want this back on or? Do you want
Yeah, let's do it.
What did you say? Couldn't feel your legs?
Like a time to
So guys, we're very low on batteries now. We are going to be returning to here because it's an amazing location. So thank you very much for tuning in. And have a look for the comments. Cheers. So guys, there's the two locations we did. As a team we had a fantastic night. We are going to be returning to the second location probably in a few days just to do a more thorough investigation with more scientific equipment to capture evidence. But as you can see, just as a preliminary check in there, it was out of this world. So I want to thank you for watching. If you're not currently subscribed to my channel, if you can click the subscribe button, ring the bell for future notifications of any further videos. Or if you're watching this through Facebook, if you can give us a like and a thumbs up on our Facebook fan page. So I'm John Sixthsense from the West Paranormal Science Centre. Thank you for watching.